But when a guy is already into his early 20s, late teens and early 20s, and he finds himself attracted to an older woman, then that's something else. Then I think that that's basically a function of immaturity and a desire to be a boy forever. Yeah, because
how? Oh my God! How? Oh my God! Oh my God! Wait, you may just like older women. That don't mean.
What's up, guys? This is me, Crimson6062. I want to say thank you to my patrons. If you want to help out the channel, please hit that like button and subscribe. Also, if you want to become a patron, the link is in the description. Please help this channel grow, and we can actually spread the word.
Let's go. Let's start it here. I owe you guys an apology. I owe you guys an apology. Why do I owe you guys an apology? Well, because I got on stream Friday. I was tired. And because I was so tired, I started this video and it broke me. It fucking broke me. And I know it's bad. Bad Crimson. I'm sorry. I will flagellate, whatever the fuck it is. I will beat myself later on, probably by watching some porn, to pay pittance for actually not being able to finish this video. I know it's bad, and quite frankly, we're gonna do Coach Red Pill. So I ask that you stay with me, and while we're watching this video, if you haven't done so already and you're already watching, hit that like button if you're watching on YouTube, the follow button if you're watching on Twitch, and that subscribe button. It helps out the channel. But let's get into the Coach Red Pill video. So let's just give a little bit of synopsis. Last time on the Coach Red Pill video, he spent 2.5 minutes whining and crying for you guys to share it with at least 2 people. Oh my God, please share this video with at least 2 people. Please share this video. I need you guys to share this video because it's a hostage. I'm holding a hostage. I can't even muster enough to like pretend anymore. So let's hear this dumb fuck out. Oh, now, okay. Oh, yes. Okay. So the topic of this video is an older guy dating an older woman dating a younger guy. And he says they both look foolish and needy. So Coach Red Pill, who's advocated for an older man to date a younger woman, he says when it's the other way around, oh, that's just bad. Let's see if he gives any reasoning for it.
you know where the expression cougar comes from? It comes from New York. In fact, it originated when I was living in New York in the late 90s. Cougars were called that by bartenders in New York bars, say in New York pickup bars, right? Because like during the night, Thursday, Friday, Saturday night, early on in the night, the young women, the hot young women, and the attractive young guys, they hook up early and they leave early, right?
Yeah, they'll go home and start the fucking. Like hook up, go fuck. Where's the problem with that? I just what's the problem with that? You do you, boo, as long as it's safe. As long as it's safe, you do you. I'm not gonna hate on you. But what are you talking about, Coach Red Pill? Let's go.
But by the end of the night, by closing time, 2 a.m. or whatever the fuck, who's left? Huh? The nuts.
The drunks, the people that couldn't pick up somebody, but like even people that just wanted to stay and party. Like, you don't always go to the club in order to go fuck. That's not a thing. It's not a thing. All right, let's go.
So attractive guys and the older women, right? And the bartender started calling the older women cougars, right? Because they drink a lot, right? And yeah, they called them that because the cougars were picking off the weak. That's where the expression comes from. Yeah, we're seeing a lot more cougars.
Why don't I don't believe him? For some reason, I don't believe them. Let's see. Why can't I spell this? Krug. Am I spelling it right? Oh, I definitely was spelling it wrong. Let's look up under Urban Dictionary. I said dick. I'm an asshole. Kruger, older woman who frequents clubs in order to score with much younger men. The Kruger can be anywhere from an overly surgically altered wind tunnel victim. That's bad. To a absolutely sad and bloated old hornmeister. Fuck, this is bad. To a real hottie or MILF. Mother I would like to fuck. Krugers are gaining in popularity, particularly the true hotties, as young men find not only a sexual high, but many times a chick with their shit together. That Kruger I met last night showed me shit I didn't even know existed. I'm going back for more. Around February 18, 2005. An older, experienced woman. Like, some of this shit is just old. Like, what did he say in the 90s? Like, fuck. Like, a Krug. And once you hit a 40, you're a Kruger. Damn, I need to know some women that I know that shit. Anyway, let's go. Yeah, it is some Lucas Warner shit. Exactly.
Aren't we? We're seeing a lot more older women with younger guys. We're seeing a lot more of that.
Actually, Lucas said that he dated a woman that was older than him. And, like, she kind of, like, fucked him over. Man, maybe that's why he's the way he is. But let's go.
And you have to understand where this fashion, if you will, this trend, whatever you want to call it, you have to understand where it's coming from. You have to understand the need that is being fulfilled by either one of the two sexes. Because women are getting something out of being with a younger guy, and the younger guys are getting something for being with the older women.
Yes, it's called sex. They're both getting sex. That's the thing. They're getting sex. They're getting companionship. They're getting friendship, and they're getting laid. What's the problem, Coach? Okay, let's go.
And if you understand the dynamic that's going on, the motivation of both sides, then you'll have some insights about the whole situation. And yeah, so let me get started. Now, yeah.
Wait, all of that was him getting started? He spent literally 2 minutes getting started, and he has this shitty grin. Like, oh my God. Oh my God, why does he have such a shitty grin on his face? Like, he's about to tell you the truth. Let's go.
Younger guys have always been attracted to older women since forever, okay? And it's very normal for a young boy, 8 years old, 6 years old, or whatever, to fall in love with, like, the babysitter, for instance.
Wait. We're going to say this right here. And I'm going to say this. I'm going to be very, 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 very serious when I say this. I don't care what any of these stupid motherfuckers think is if it's a rite of passage or not. There is no way, no reason, no how any child should be touched by a teenager or an adult. I don't give a fuck if it's pats on the back or shit like that. No, that shit doesn't fucking pass muster. You fuck over and screw up. Not only when it happens to young girls and older guys, but boys that are touched by grown women should have the same fucking protection that a woman has, because it's still pedo shit. And I'm sorry, it's not a badge of honor. It's not this. Like, no, you should not be abused, because that's abuse. So before he gets into this, if he gets into this sickening shit, yeah, no, yeah, but let's continue.
Or some aunt or something like that. It's very normal. You know, it's sort of like, I think personally, I don't have any evidence for this, but this is my suspicion, that it's sort of like the brain, you know, gearing up and figuring out how it is to fall in love with somebody.
Yes, you don't have any evidence for it, because that's bullshit. Wow. No, that's not how it works, dog. That's not how it works. But, you know, Coach Red Pill most likely has never been in love, so he wouldn't understand.
Somebody that's more quote unquote age appropriate. Okay. Now, I know this because, you know, I have a son of my own and he's 6 years old. And I remember when he was newborn, I'm talking, you know, maybe a couple of weeks. Okay. No less, maybe a week. Okay. All of a sudden he got an erection. And I was like, what the fuck is going on?
I'm gonna, like, did he just self-report? No, that. Is this man really going to talk about? Is he really going to talk about that his newborn child was somehow a rap? That doesn't even work like that. Disgusting.
An erection. His mother freaked out too. You know, what the fuck? The kid is a newborn and he's got a hard on. What the fuck? You know, what pervert do we have? And the doctor just laughed his ass off and said, no, it's perfectly normal. You know, it's sort of like the body making sure that all the equipment functions properly. And periodically the kid had an erection, you know. He couldn't do anything with the erection, the fucking baby, right? It's fucking funny, right? I think
he really thinks this shit is funny. He really is like attaboy about a newborn.
By the same token of like testing out that all the equipment is working properly, that young boys fall in love with the babysitter or some aunt or some older cousin, shit like that. They develop a huge crush, and I think it's perfectly normal and it's perfectly harmless, right? But when a guy is already into his early 20s, late teens and early 20s, and he finds himself attracted to an older woman, then that's something else. Then I think that that's basically a function of immaturity and a desire to be a boy forever. Yeah, because
how? Oh my God! How? Oh my God! Wait, you may just like older women. That don't mean shit. What? How? How is it that you may like older women? Just me. How? Maybe he's gonna tell us. Let's go.
when a guy is in his early 20s, say 25 for the sake of argument, and he is attracted to some 40-year-old woman, 45, 50-year-old woman, okay, which happens a lot. Well, what's going on there? I mean, quite obviously, the guy is looking for some sort of mother substitute. And what?
Huh? What? I wonder would he say the same thing when a older guy is dating a younger woman, that she's looking for her daddy. Oh, that just sounded disgusting the way it came out of my mouth. But let's continue.
What kind of love does a mother give? Unconditional. That's a key issue. See, unconditional, undemanding. You're involved with a woman who's your age. You're 25, say, and you're involved with a girl who's 25 or 24, 27, but, you know, roughly close to your age, right? She's going to be very demanding. She's going to want things from you. She's going to want a commitment. She's going to want you to have a good job. She's going to want all kinds of stuff.
Wait, so is he thinking that the older women don't want a man that's actually working on himself? Like, what does he think that these young chicks do? That, like, oh my god. So he has said two of his fucking favorite fallacies within a short amount of time. One, that women are all about, you know, getting something from men, and fucking two, this whole women only mothers give unconditional love. Like, this motherfucker has a following. This is so fucking stupid. And maybe for the celebrant people that he talks to in this crowd, that may actually seem like it rings true. But no, when I was 25 and a 40-year-old woman made a pass at me, I was thinking, sex. I was not looking for a mother figure. I guess I was 21. Yeah, I was 21. I was thinking, sex. Fuck. And his whole thing is like, he literally thinks that women just want to, just like when they're that age, they just have this motherly instinct. That's not how this works, Chief. Oh my god. Yeah, Joe, he thinks he's Al Bundy. And like, yeah, no, oh god. Let's go.
But an older woman is not going to want that, especially a woman who is way past the childbearing age. Mm-hmm. And that's what I'm really referring to in this, so far as this video is concerned. These women who are beyond the childbearing age, right?
Women can still have kids at 40, at 45. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Coach Red Pill doesn't know anything about biology. Oh my god, Coach Red Pill doesn't know anything about humans. Why does he think that the only reason a woman gets with a man is to breed? If not, then she's crazy or she's desperate or some shit. People get together other than to breed. Like, this motherfucker is playing out his fucking breeding fantasy across a fucking 2 YouTube channels. But let's continue.
They're not going to demand anything from the young guy. Of course not. Because they're probably going to have their own successful career or successful enough, earning enough money. So they don't need the guy to provide any revenue, right? She can't have any kids, okay? She's not going to need any kind of commitment from him. So from the guy's point of view, the young guy's point of view, being with an older woman is just, it's having a good time with no responsibilities.
Wait, you can still get in a relationship without having kids. You dumb fuck. You can get in a relationship without having kids. And even if she was established and didn't want kids, maybe she wants a companion. Sometimes you're around people that you like and you like to fuck them. Oh my god, this video is breaking me. This video is, oh my god, this video is breaking me. Let's continue.
It's being a boy again. And see, of course, if a young guy who's 25 has a relationship with a woman like that, an older woman, and they continue in that regime, they continue where basically she doesn't.
That bullshit. I want to choke him in Roblox multiple times until he stopped that. Stop. All right, let's go.
Doesn't make any demands because she never will, because she doesn't have any needs that he cannot fulfill except the sexual, perhaps, and that of companionship, right? Well, the guy is never going to.
Wait, is that okay? She wants to fuck him and have a companion. For a lot of people, that's it. That's good. That is A-okay. So what? So the fuck what? Let's continue.
Sure. The guy is always going to be a boy. He's always going to be a boy without any kind of responsibilities, without the weight of responsibilities. He'll be like this Peter Pan figure.
What responsibilities make you grow up? Please, because we need to give those to you. What responsibilities make you grow up? What? What responsibilities? Maybe he'll actually explain what responsibilities make you want to grow up. Let's hear for it.
And if you don't believe me, look at Emmanuel Macron, the French president. He's married to an older woman. In fact, she was, as I understand it, his high school teacher. And he had an affair with her when he was like a teenager, like 17, 18, some shit like that. And he went up and married her. Look at him today. The guy is a 40-something-year-old man. And he's, like a fucking Peter Pan figure. And of course, this woman was too old to have a kid with him. She's substantially and noticeably older than him. And he is like this Peter Pan boy. He's a 40-something-year-old man who looks and acts like a boy.
I'm gonna let the irony sink into this motherfucker. I'm gonna let the motherfucking irony sink into him. He is literally complaining that the fucking president of France acts like a boy. The person that has decided to take the responsibility of being the president of a fucking G8 country, or G7 at this current time, is acting like a boy. Because he looks young for his age? I'm lost at that one. What is he? Is he not doing the shit that a president does? He's a neoliberal, almost fascist. Yes, fuck him. But he is literally the president of a fucking G7 country. But he doesn't want to take responsibility because he's not popping out kids? He's a fucking president. You dumb fuck. Okay. Let's continue.
And that's what a lot of these guys want. They want an older woman so they can forever be a boy. So they can be Peter Pan. Now, what about the women? What do they...
How? He still didn't explain how. Is it just because he's not breeding? Like, I swear to God, this man actually has a breeding fetish. I don't get it. I don't get what... Oh, okay. What did the older women get out of it? Let's go.
They want. You can ask an older woman yourself, but more likely than not, the older woman will not just merely want the sex, okay? Sex with a younger guy, the younger guy by definition is going to be a lot more energetic. He's going to fuck her a lot better than an older guy. Yeah, an older guy is going to just be too old to bother her,
Is this another Coach Red Pill therapy session? I know he has an issue with his wife, an estranged wife and shit like that. But is this another Coach Red Pill fucking therapy session? Did his wife leave him because, well, he's Gonzalo, and like she may have found the better dick that gets up at anytime she wants it? Is this another Coach Red Pill? Yeah, this happens with women who like younger men. Is this another situation like that?
Especially if she's an older woman, the older guy is not going to make that much of a fucking effort. Whereas the young guy is certainly going to be energetic.
See, this is about him. This is allegedly. I'm alleging that it's about him because he's fucking stupid. Let's go.
He'll be able to fuck her at least a couple of times a night, right? And he's going to be all kinds of romantic because an older guy, he's been around the block enough that he knows that romance is just a crock. So he's not going to be all romantic and fluffy and shit. Whereas the young guy will. He'll write her poems and make her feel young, make her feel good, make her feel desired and romantic and just cozy, okay? That's what she's going to get from the younger guy, quite apart from the sex. And also, a key issue that should never be underestimated. See, an older woman will be able to control the younger guy, control him very easily, and not merely by way of sex. See? An older woman will have no trouble at all undermining his self-confidence without him even realizing it.
Oh, he zoomed in for that. Like, how dare you? This old woman is going to take gonna just control you and control your self-confidence. Like, boy, oh boy. And this is a definitely fun apocryphal story, my friend. Let's go.
And making him feel that she is the only woman that he'll ever get. Because that's something that a lot of younger women don't understand about their relationship with a guy. A lot of times, a younger girl with a guy does not understand that the guy thinks that she, the girlfriend or wife or perhaps, is the best he'll ever get. That's what he thinks. It's not objectively true, but that's what he thinks. And so a younger woman won't understand why a guy is so, brokenhearted and just totally destroyed when they break up, right? But see, an older woman will understand this dynamic, and she'll take advantage of it. And she'll subtly manipulate the guy into thinking that if he ever leaves her, there's no woman on earth who will love him.
Okay, I'm sorry, I'm done. I can't keep doing this bullshit. Like, Coach Red Pill is just a fucking idiot. And I'm sorry to say, it sounds like he's never been in a fucking real relationship or one that's been long term. Again, I know he actually has children. I know that there was an issue going on with his spouse. I don't know. Like, a lot of this shit sounds like he's just looking for like a way to actually perform a therapy. And if that's what you want to do, dog, I can't condemn you for recognizing the need, but you need to go fucking talk to somebody. Anyway, guys, if you like this video clip, please hit that like button and make sure you subscribe and follow if you're watching on Twitch or if you're watching on YouTube. And later on, just hit that share button. Let them know that Crimson 60620 has cut the video right here.
If I gave myself the power, where would I be? Was I